ATB Travel Talks 2023. Bei mir ist jetzt Xiaomin Wang. Sie spricht für Trip.com, gewissermaßen das chinesische Pendant zu Booking.com, allerdings vielleicht etwas größer. Trip.com hat 400 Millionen registrierte User und deckt 60% des Online-Marktes in China ab, also ein Allround-Provider. Ja, Österreich hat auf dieser Plattform außerdem einen Flagship-Store, einen eigenen, der speziell bespielt wird in Kooperation mit unseren Partnern. Und Xiaomin selber ist ein großer St. Anton-Fan, haben wir gehört. You like St. Anton? That's what you heard about? Yeah. Und ja, ansonsten wird hier von China aus viel FITs, Gruppen- und Maisgeschäft betrieben. Ja, Stadt und Land sind Highlights, ebenso wie Major Sites. Ja, zuletzt waren Wien, Salzburg und Tirol da stark involviert im Geschäft. What is your current perception of the current situation? Changes after 2019? What would you say?
Actually, according to the Ctrip latest data, according to the Ctrip homepage keyword search of Austria-related pages, actually the PV and the UV in April 2023 already more than doubled compared with the same period of 2019. So it's really impressive for us also. And in April, the search volume data, Austria's search volume has slightly surpassed Switzerland, which is quite a surprise for us actually. And it's just close behind France, Italy, and other popular destinations in Europe, already in the list of Chinese government. So we're looking forward to when Austria was opened in the list. So it will be a lot of Chinese tourists will come to Austria and enjoy their travel here.
Are there significant new trends that you can sense?
Yes, actually the first thing I want to talk about was the length of stay, because compared the data of 2019 and 2023, actually the average length of stay of Chinese tourists to Austria is increasing. And for example, the proportion of 3 days to 5 days tour in Austria, the proportion already increased from around 28% to 32% now this year. So it's a huge increase. And also the proportion of 6 to 10 days also increased from 4% in 2019 and to 7% now.
As you're an online platform, do you get lots of feedback from clients? Do you survey that?
Yes, because in every product page, like hotel product page, also the vacation product page of Austria, we collect a lot of comments from our real users. So they can just to say what their experience during their Austria travel, and also they could just to write a score for the whole experience. So we also got a lot of data analysis to know our users better. We can, for example, for Austria Tourism Board, maybe we can use the data to help our clients to know their target customers' profiles better, like age, gender, also the average length of stay, also their popular cities in Austria.
Can you tell us what the popular cities are? What are the predominant aspects in the image of Austria that you learn from this?
Actually, for Chinese tourists, normally the Vienna definitely would be the top one destination city on the ranking. So, but the Salzburg, also Innsbruck, was just followed Vienna. And during the past 4 years, during the COVID, actually, according to the search value, the homepage search value of Innsbruck and also Salzburg already increased a lot. So also for some outdoor activities outside the city, not only in Vienna, also in the mountain like Tyrol, actually a lot of Chinese tourists, they would like to experience this kind of activities outdoor and also go to the mountain, enjoy the holiday in the mountain, in the nature.
So this would be the demand from your target group. That's what they are actually, and you find this, you get enough to fulfill this demand. There's enough on the market.
Yes.
Which specific target groups are you looking at now?
Yeah, actually, we will suggest our partners to focus on the young generation of the Chinese tourists maybe start from this year, because actually during the past 4 years, the post 2000 generation, we once consider them as children. They already become the main groups of Chinese tourists who come to Austria for travel. And if we talk about data, you can I want to share, it's only around 2% in 2019 of the post 2000 generation, but now in 2023, January to April this year, the proportion already about 23%. So it's really impressive increase.
Which perspectives do you have concerning winter tourism? Because in Austria we have strong tradition in winter tourism, but is it also important for you?
Yes, because last year in November and December, together with the Austrian National Tourist Office, Beijing, we spent around 20 days in Austria for the winter holiday. Also, the business trip, including KOL shooting. So I think it's a winter full of possibilities because it's a lot of outdoor sports, outdoor events we can experience and explore in Austria's winter. So I think following the heat, also the population of the Winter Olympics last year, actually more and more Chinese tourists, they start to learn how to ski, and they really love this kind of outdoor activities. So I think it's really nice also for Austria, because more and more Chinese tourists, they would like to come to Austria for ski and also some other winter sports. And we also launched a winter campaign after last year's Winter Olympic Games in China, and we had quite great outcomes and also impressions through the content marketing and also the KOL marketing campaign.
I have heard that sustainability is also an issue for your customers.
Ctrip in China, under Trip.com Group, we launched a sustainable development and also low carbon travel campaign last year. And also we already invited Austrian National Tourist Office joined our campaign as a partner. And for the business trip in last year, November and December, actually we stay in a sustainable development and also environmental friendly hotel in Vienna. And I think it's a really nice experience. And you can find just through a lot of things, you can really experience and feel the sustainable development and how the hotel and our partners want to promote the sustainable development travel in Austria.
Thank you for all that insights. In the end, I would like to ask, what do you take home from the ATB now? You have been to Austria before, but now you've been here for a few days. What did you learn or pick up? What's especially interesting for you?
Yes, I think it's really a great honor to have such a good chance to come to ATB and to meet so many Austria partners, potential partners, and also already cooperated with a lot of partners. And I had a lot of new conversation with my old friends, our previous cooperative partners. And I get a lot of new information about Austria travel and also get more inspiration for the following campaign and also the marketing strategy for Austria tourism, and also have the good chance to know more new partners and just get a connection with them. And also I'm very happy to introduce my other colleagues from other departments, because I'm from the marketing team, but I have a lot of colleagues also based in Europe, and they take care like hotels, flight tickets, train tickets, also the tours and tickets, the tourist tickets, like one-day tour, several days tour, this kind. So I'm really happy to introduce all the partners to my colleagues, then also to help the partners and also help my colleagues to find the right person to contact for each other and for our potential cooperation in the future.
Despite all the online business, we still need the personal contact. It's very important.
Yes.
And after all you've seen here, I've heard that you like St. Anton very much, but do you think there's anything else that can match St. Anton?
Yes, I think the special what is the very special thing of St. Anton, because last year after the business trip, actually I took 3 days annual leaves by myself. It's not because of the work, but I choose to stay in St. Anton for 3 days more, and I just learned how to ski. And because during the business trip or the a business conversation will be quite busy, but after the trip, as a real tourist from China, I just really enjoy the small town in St. Anton. And also, I think compared with other destinations, I think the special thing in St. Anton is because we talk to the local people a lot, and we really have some new friends with some local people in St. Anton. I think the connection of the emotional connection was very special for Chinese tourists in the future. Also, especially for the young generation, because they are more independent, and they are more like to explore the new destination in a new way. It's not like a group tours, because they are more FIT, individual travelers. So I think maybe we can also for Trip.com Group, we would like to focus more on the products to create more interesting products for the young generation, to help them to get a better experience, also better emotional connection with the destination, just like good friends, so they will come back again and again.
Good to hear so. Great, you liked it so much. Das war Shanbin Wang. Danke für die Expertise. Thanks for your insights. Thanks for coming here. Enjoy your trip further on. Shanbin Wang hat gesprochen für Trip.com, den größten chinesischen Online-Reiseanbieter mit 400 Millionen registrierten Mitgliedern, deckt 60% des chinesischen Marktes ab. Ja, und das war wieder ein Baustein von den ATP Travel Talks 2023.